everyone and welcome to my booktube channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm going to be doing a full spoiler-free review of A Week of Mondays by Jessica Brody. I was given this arc when she was out on tour for her last book, Boys of Summer, and I'm so glad. This book follows a high school student by the name of Ellie who is having a terrible case of the Mondays. Everything that could possibly go wrong that day has. She's late for school, she bombs one of her big speeches, and her boyfriend breaks up with her. Needless to say, she wishes that she could just start the whole thing over again, and when she wakes up the next day, that's exactly what happened. So now she is reliving this Monday over and over again, and she doesn't understand why, and she doesn't know how to fix it. The only possible solution in her mind to continue on with her life and get away from this one Monday is if she stops her boyfriend from breaking up with her. In order to do this, she completely changes her identity and tries to win him over. This is a very Groundhog Day-esque concept, which isn't original in and of itself, but I did really like the way that it played out in the high school world, and the characters really did drive it home. It is out today, you guys! Happy Tuesday! One of the things that took me pleasantly by surprise from the very beginning was the amount of humor in this book. It was just so funny from the very first page, and Ellie has such a cool sense of humor. It starts off funny and doesn't stop, letting you see the quirkiness of her character. From the very first page, she has the feel of someone who is pretending they have it all together when they really don't, which is very relatable. She felt like a very genuine character. So let's break it down to my thoughts on each and every Monday. On Monday number 1, I was getting so many bouts of secondhand embarrassment from all of the things that went wrong for her. The only person who really cares is her best friend Owen, who is an absolute sweetheart. He's just so precious. Monday 2 is when things really start to get interesting because she realizes that she's reliving this day over and over again. We also get a little bit more insight on how she and Owen became friends, which just gave me a lot of feels. And without spoiling anything, I'm just gonna say that she as a person is very oblivious, and Now on to Monday number 3, which is probably one of my favorite Mondays, let's be real. Mostly because you get to see a lot of character development with her and her little sister Hadley. You get to see more of their relationship. While there isn't a huge dynamic of her and her parents, there is a bigger dynamic of her and her younger sister, and I really loved getting to see that because I think family is something that's very often breezed over in YA, and it really isn't a present thing, but in this one it was, at least with her sister, and I just loved getting to see that. Monday number 4. What a wild ride this one was. Phew! It was secluded makeout sessions and impromptu performances galore, and I really liked it. Maybe it's because of how much that I loved Owen, but I really can't say that I liked Ellie's boyfriend. I'm sorry, he had the name Tristan. I can't pull for you, Tristan. You're a bad boy rocker with a bad attitude, and I don't like you. Still, you can really understand why Ellie likes him so much, and you can see how desperate she is to keep him. Monday number 5. Things start to happen, and I can't say anything about what happens because spoilers, but so many things happen in this particular Monday, and I loved the things that happened. It ended really sadly. There are so many things that Ellie needs to fix, but she doesn't know exactly all of them yet, and she doesn't know how in the world she's going to go about fixing them. And so you really feel how discouraged she is. This is the 5th Monday. She's been through a lot in a short amount of time, and no one really understands it because, well, no one's living this strange nightmare along with her. Monday number 6 was when possibly the most scandalous secret of all was revealed, and that is that Ellie owes $4.65 in library fines, which I'm appalled. Monday number 7. I cannot believe how happy I was with everything that turned out the way that it did. I felt like a proud mother. In conclusion, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This is a sweet, fast-paced book that I'm sure is destined to become a Disney Channel original movie. If you guys want a fun, contemporary with amazing characters, you're gonna really love this one. You guys should let me know down below some of the interesting things that have happened to you on a Monday before. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I post new videos twice a week. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or any of my social medias, I will leave the links to those in the description box below as always, as well as all the information of where you can purchase this book, where you can follow Jessica on the internet. But most of all, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye!